Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video, we are here for Wistoria Wand and Sword Season 2, Episode 3. The season's been off to a crazy start. Like, an absolutely insane crazy start. Kind of an insanely fast crazy start, to put it. I talked about it a little bit last episode, but it feels like this would have been even more hype and even better if it had been tacked on at the end of last season, like, as one long, like, 24-episode season or something. But, what can you do? I'm having a good time with it. Rosti just died, and, there's, you know, discussion of like, because Rosti had blood, I feel like there's a chance that Rosti might just be like an insanely high level clone, because Rosti splat into ice shards. Our Rosti was 1000% a clone. But I suppose the issue is, why is Rosti bleeding? And why does, there's a lot of questions to be had, because Rosti's got the same hair color as Finn, if I'm not mistaken, and, like, the same eye color, too. Maybe some relation there, I kind of doubt it, but you never know. They could be purposely, doing things like that to make you think. So I don't think it impossible that maybe it's this thing of, like, Rosti might have been an actual person, but, maybe, I don't know, I'm just tossing out theories, like, died, and then Elfaria, using her magic, made Rosti into a clone, so Rosti still has a sense of self while also being an Elfaria. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why Rosti would bleed even though being a clone. The best explanation is just that Elfaria's spell has gotten to such an insane degree that it makes like almost real people with her clones. I think that is probably the best theory, is that the clones the spell has just gotten to such a strong state that it makes like almost real people, and Elfaria can customize them how she wishes, giving them different like looks than herself, so the clones don't just look like her, all the above, and they can bleed and everything. I don't know how ice magic would give a clone blood, but anyway, I've yapped enough. Let's hop into this episode. Rosti is now dead, and we will see how Will is going to come back from this. Anyway, per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current state, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to armor reactions. So, feel free to check out either of those over on Will. Now, feel free to step straight into Wistoria Wand and Sword Season 2, Episode 3. It also doesn't feel like the death is, like, all that impactful now that we know Rosti's a clone, because Rosti's not dead, but Rosti's also bleeding. I mean, very clearly bleeding right here, so it's like, I don't know, man. Like, there's blood here, but then the whole arm bursts into ice, and then Rosti, like, disappears once dead. Maybe it's a thing where, like, the clones, until they literally die, have blood and, like, spurt out blood and stuff, but once they fully die, they disappear, like, into ice shards or something. I don't know. I'm gonna stop harping on it, and we'll just let the episode play out. I've been harping on it too much. Oh my god, hello, Workner. Good fucking catch. Holy shit, this animation's crazy. Oh my god, the sword on the ground. Fucking yikes. Oh, Elfaria, like, opens her eyes for, like, the first time in a while, by the way. Only when Rosti dies. I mean, we basically already know at this point, but they continue to further it. What is this gnat doing flying around? Yikes. They hate just being stuck up here. Oh god. Are us for sitting here and watching? I mean, the reason that Lord Aaron has given them for staying makes sense. Like, if any of the Magiavander die and they can't do the barrier spell next year, even more will die than are dying here. Their entire world will cease to exist, as far as we understand. Yeah, the celestial host. You can keep your feeble wand title. Oh god, you guys are wasting your magic if you're gonna start fighting each other in this situation. And I mean, it's like, it's such a tough decision to make, to leave the battlefield up to the people that are down there when you're supposed to be the most powerful, but the reasoning is sound. If the celestial host, if one of the Magiavander were to die, the entire world dies. But then again, of course, some people are going to be of the mind of, I would rather attempt to save the people here than just let them die even with the risk of that. There's some people who would think that way, and there's people like Lord Aaron who would be like, we cannot leave this tower. If we die, significantly more people will die, and I hate to call it sacrifices, but they can't save them, and so the people down there in this situation die while they regenerate their magic and then are able to go down and fight here in a little bit. It's a tough situation. I don't think either position is exactly wrong, which is what makes it equally as tough. Wanting to go down and fight is a totally valid way to think, and wanting to not let the world end by dying while you're down there fighting before your magic is replenished is also a way to think, a valid way to think. Jesus Christ, you guys, you're just wasting your magic if you try to fight, yeah? Yeah, you're giving her shade? Yeah, Wignall. Oh, whoa. I guess, yeah, the elves are known for, like, illusion magic, right? That was crazy. What the hell? They definitely aren't. Oh. Where the hell is Elfaria going? Whoa, the animation there. Pulled up to Aaron himself, goddamn. I love his eyes. Holy shit, that's gotta be a pain in the ass to animate, but that is such a cool eye design. Oh my god, she's freezing the fucking room. Damn! The first time we've seen Elfaria stand on business like this. They call her like a recluse in the tower because she never comes out, so nobody else has probably seen this either. Damn! I wonder if they're gonna come to like a, why am I forgetting the word? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I'm blanking on the word. The fucking word for, no, not coincidence. Compromise. Oh my god. This only happens in recordings, by the way. This literally only ever happens while I'm recording. I need a word for a sentence, and I just completely cannot find it. This only ever happens when I'm recording and serves to make me look like a dumbass. But yeah, they might come to a compromise where maybe they'll allow them to use magic from up in the tower to help or something, but they won't leave the tower themselves. But I don't know if they can reach the floor with their magic from there. I don't know. I feel like they're probably going to come to a compromise rather than just send the Magiavander down to the battlefield. They'll maybe come up with some way for the Magiavander to aid the people on the battlefield. That's gonna be my guess. Fucking yikes. Damn, Morganer says Will is our last hope. So it's no different than when they took Elfie away. That's interesting. Did he try to like fight to keep her down here, but her magic was just too good that they came and took her up into the tower? I mean, you're stronger than any of the mages in this situation. Using magic in this situation literally wouldn't help you. But I get it. He's just like lashing out because he can't reach the tower. He just got rejected from the tower. Rossi just died, and people are dying all around him, and he's powerless to stop this Devander, which once again, that thing is literally made to kill the Magiavander, so it makes complete sense that Will's not strong enough to beat that shit right now. But yeah. God damn. Why is it just me? Oh my... What the fuck? That brat reeks. He pulled up directly to kill Will? What the fuck? That's what his stench is telling me. Jesus Christ. He's got this, like, dagger magic. We're gonna see Workner fight here. Workner should be able to fight against this guy because he's not one of these creatures with a fucking anti-mage sword. Ah! Nice. Because, yeah, we're clearly... Can we continue to learn that the stone magic is really the only magic that can function against these things, because with the sword, it cancels out magic, but the stone is generating actual genuine stone with magic. Jesus. Oh, Kiki! Oh my god, Kiki's seen better days. No. Oh god. Oh, Shion's going too. Do you want to live, Julius? Do the fucking spell. Silly Mars seems to be quite... Oh, that's the guy's name is Mars? That's the first time we've gotten this name before. Oh my god. Oh, we already saw that. We saw these cuts last episode. What the fuck? You should... Don't they have more? They have more! Is that going at the tower itself? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, they're sending the Devander. Oh, he took some of the negative energy that the Devander uses to power up from dead of the other enemies and sent it at the tower, so it'll follow it to go to directly to the tower. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking yikes. Oh, it just turned on you. Whoa. What's a suicide attack? Oh my god. I mean, I guess they're saying, you guys do it, we'll do it too. We just need to fucking kill this thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I was, yeah. I'm glad they're fighting back against that. I was gonna say, I thought maybe it was implied that it's like, we're all gonna do that, but he was just trying to send them, and yeah, they don't like that, understandably so. Or... Oh shit! Holy fuck, he sent that bitch flying. Yeah, this is just a oh my god, oh my god. This is so fucking intense. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, we need the dwarves more than ever to fight. Yeah. Yeah, he put it in a bad way, but like he's putting everything on them to save the capital, basically, because he knows they can't. Edward just kind of has a bad way, harsh way with words sometimes. Actually, all the time. Yeah, see, he's saying I will pay the same price. I was right on what he was trying to say in the beginning. Oh shit. This is getting insane, man. Oh my god. Now we have the dwarves going for a suicide attack to stop them from getting to the city center, where they would wreak infinitely more havoc, killing infinitely more children and all the above. And Edward's saying like, this is so intense. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Devander came straight for you two? I don't think that's gonna do a damn thing. Will's... Whoa. Yeah, in the opening, or... Is it the... Yeah, in the opening, there's like a shot of Colette. There's definitely... I wonder if we're gonna get some backstory for her here in the middle of this fight, and she's gonna get a level up too, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, she's clearly got a lot of shit that we haven't seen. They implied it in season 1, and maybe we'll actually see the backstory here in season 2. Seems like she's got like a limiter on her magic or something, possibly? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Holy shit. I mean, the enemies are just never ending. Oh god, that's Colette's friend right there. Jesus. Trying to evacuate everybody. They're finally locking the hell in here, these two. Your knees are knocking. Whoa! Holy shit, that... What the fuck? Oh shit, hello. Have we... Yes, Eliza. She was the one. She was talking to Workner last episode. That was dope magic. You'll not pathetically flee. Jesus. Yo, her magic is cool. Oh my god. Who are you? I don't remember that girl. Maybe I'm blanking on stuff from season 1. I don't remember this girl. I'm going to see him. Emma Clever, 6th year. We might have seen her a little bit, like maybe as like a side character, but I don't remember her having any major impact last season. Yeah, no shit. I can't get the residents to evacuate. Yeah, what the fuck happened with Will? Heart of the dilemma. Oh my god. Southwest sector can't take it anymore. Oh my god. Is that Finn? Finn's here. Okay. Hey, buddy. So because we saw last episode, he was in the dungeon and they had purposely led him on a wild goose chase to get him away. He's in the dungeon. He found Will's glasses and sword. And that's Will's blade. Ooh. Literally says, where is the sword right now? So you're first to Will as the sword. Oh, we're getting a little insight into Rose here. I didn't think she was going to be a very important character. She's just been kind of known as Colette's little friend. What little friend? I don't know why I described it like that. Rose, Preth Knight, Resant, age 16, 159 centimeters, birthday 3rd of Azomoon, likes meat soup, curry, beef stew. Colette. Dislikes annoying adults, wants to protect Colette Loire. Deepest dungeon floor reached, 8th. Equipment, yellow mud wand. Skills up to intermediate earth magic. Plenus Witch. An earth mage in the same academic year as Will and the others. Colette Loire's roommate, easily talented and capable enough to ascend to the tower, but she hides it. If she's ever discovered, Liana would swiftly fall into a deep depression. What? So she's actually insanely skilled but hides that fact? Approached Colette on her grandfather's orders, but at this point she's changed from an observation target to a friend dearer than any other. Whoa! Did we? Now I'm starting to think we saw more about Rose last season than I'm remembering. I feel like we maybe saw a bit of this. Like, this isn't new information that we might have seen this. Because Colette, as we know, is part of an important family, but she likes to not think about that. So there's definitely backstory there. And so maybe her grandfather is someone attached to Colette's family and sent her to watch over her. But yeah, now she's become a best friend. I feel like maybe we did actually see a bit more of Rose last season that I might just be forgetting. The Devander, a notorious monster from floor 40, though their overall numbers are small, they appear in the dungeon every few years. Their ilk have killed Magiavander of previous generations and their strength surpasses even that of a floor keeper. The tower has determined them to be worth 4,444 credits. Jesus! Oh, did Workner protect Will? Oh no, no way Workner's gonna die. What the hell is Workner? It doesn't sound like he's standing super well. What the fuck?! There's a hole in him! What the fuck?! Bro, that's... Oh my god, Rosty's dying, tons of civilians are dying, a bunch of mages are dying, dwarves are dying, Workner's dead, fucking Rosty's dead. What is happening? Oh my god. Bro. The person who's been on his side since the very beginning is now... Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck? Just killing anyone and everyone. How are you breathing? I hear, where's that air coming from? You don't have lungs. Sorry, I shouldn't be picking on the semantics here. What? I mean, you did last season at the end of... Well, actually, that's not true. Didn't they get saved by Finn and Aaron? But he did use a crazy power, though. No, they beat the enemy, but they were too drained to keep fighting, if I'm not mistaken. And they were saved on that lower floor by Aaron and Finn after that. And the whole point that magic and wand need to combine together, well, like his Ignis Wisp power activated by getting magic on his sword, right? Like someone else's magic. I cannot believe they're killing off Werkner. You can use magic. Oh my god, and he's dead. Well, you can use magic. What? Oh, here comes Finn. And a light that can pierce... Hold on. Back it up. I did not read that line. Even the tiniest bit of gumption? What the fuck does gumption mean? Gumption. Gumption is the keen initiative, courage, and common sense required to make bold decisions and act with energy. Oh, I've heard that word before. Okay, now that I read the definition, I've definitely heard that word before. Argent light. How? What? Is Finn healing him, or does Werkner have healing on... What the fuck? Stage has already been set for you. Yeah. Where you're... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I imagined it as kind of like a... Not, you can use magic, but not actual magic, but... You know. Alright, that's kind of what I was thinking it would be as well. Alright, a type of self-suggestion. The unreal into reality. I mean, Will was literally saying last episode, like, no matter how angry I get, I can't win. No matter how calm and calculated I am, I can't win. Like, he was talking about all his emotions doesn't help. But Finn's trying to say it's like a genuine magic. Those who cannot transform themselves will never change the world. I need more backstory on Finn. This dude knows so much. Clearly. Lock has already been open. Whoa! What the fuck? To pass beyond the false sky. This is fucking crazy. What the hell? What? What is the name of the magic that lives in your heart? Dude, this fucking... Whoa. He's like instinctually, there's like a heartbeat there. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? Limiter off. They're gonna end the episode before we get to really see this in action. But what the fuck? It's courage. Limiter off? They're probably not gonna give us an explanation until next episode, so I'm just gonna have to sit here and guess and assume. I'm gonna let the hype ride out. I'll talk about it after. I have so many questions. Like his hair grew and everything? God damn! He literally leaves behind a path of light. Whoa! That was such a cool kind of animation! That's a fantastic question! It is a fantastic question I'm asking too. Whoa. She had like pointed on her book like this is some kind of fairy tale or something. Oh my god, he's just going around everywhere. Oh, Alfaria went and sat back down. She's interesting. Because she's in her chair there. She's not standing up confronting Aaron. Where's Colette at? Oh god, okay, they're just trying to fend this thing off. Dude, the OSTs have slapped this episode. Oh, Jesus. The coward who's braver than anyone. And here comes Will. Of their abilities to use magic and such. Dude, oh my god, this OST, I need this full OST. This shit is so good. This sounds like some My Hero shit. Like, this OST is incredible. Holy shit. Woo! Right beside him. God damn! Yo! Mageblade Whis. Mageblade? What? Oh my, I have so many questions. I'm trying to just let it ride out, but my instinct keeps telling me, pause. I need to talk. I don't know what's happening. Dude, Will looks dope as fuck. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck just happened? It's like Will got his own magic, but that's the whole point, is that he doesn't have magic. But it's like it's called the Mage Blade, and it's at Mageblade Whis. I'm just gonna have to wait till next episode, man. I don't think any amount of questioning is gonna help me out here. I think I'm probably just gonna have to wait till next episode. Also, apparently Workner's gonna be fine somehow. I got a lot of questions about how that's the case. Oh, his Colette was in the ending is where I saw it. I wonder if that little bracelet she's got on is like limiting her or something, and she's actually like insanely more powerful, but I don't know. I need to see backstory on her as well. We're clearly gonna get it probably this season. Really fucking good episode. It's probably gonna be a preview, right? Yeah, back it up. I don't want to see that. This is gonna be... I actually think I'm completely stumped. I have no explanation for how this is working. Like, they said his power is courage, and then Finn dropped his blood onto the blade, which made it like explode. But like, the whole thing is that Will doesn't have magic, so what is he using here if not magic? But I guess they've been also trying to hone the point that a sword and wand need to combine, and so maybe there's something to do with that. And we know that Finn himself doesn't seem to have magic. He seems to only use blades as well. So, limiter off, whatever that means. I have a lot of questions. I'm sure we'll continue in the next episode and pick up where we left off, and we'll get an explanation probably. Like, what they were explaining and everything is like very, very vague. And like, let's set out on a journey and over the hill of darkness to pass beyond the false sky as he drips blood. You already know the answer. What is the name of the magic that lives in your heart? And Will says courage. What is the name of your spell? I mean, I like the message. It's like, no matter what talents or magic other people around you might have, push through with courage in the end, and that can be your magic. I do like that message. I'm just like, for the logistics of how this functions, I have a lot of questions, what limiter off means, and all the above, but I'm sure we'll continue to find out in the next episode. Anyway, I think this is gonna wrap it up for my reaction to Wistoria Wand and Sword Season 2 Episode 3. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.